CG Power welcomes you. We put all efforts to bring comfort to the customer. Introducing CG Smart Sense for continuous trouble-free work that relieves your worries about your everyday pump operation tasks. Our product has a head range of 6 to 50 meters and a discharge capacity of 3,300 to 600 liters per hour. Available in 1 horsepower with the wide operating voltage. Built with copper winding construction. High-quality float valves that are made of stainless steel are used to safeguard users. We offer a product with a rust-free CD coating since the pump is constructed of cast iron, providing a longer lifespan. Our pump doesn't require an additional wire or cord to detect water. Works fully automatic for direct line and sump water. Let us unbox the product to know more about the package and parts. The product is packaged in the highest quality carton box with a visually appealing design. This product instruction manual contains all the product's information. Before proceeding, please read it carefully. This is a ball valve box. Open it, then firmly connect the floating ball to the connecting rod and gating valve. This is a strainer to be used for filtering water at the suction pipe. Here is the most awaited pump with a controller. Let's now go through the installation process of our Smart Sense. Select a horizontal flat surface for proper mounting. The product needs enough space for cooling. Ventilation is essential for the longer life of the product. Good quality electrical wires are to be used. Connect black to black wire for neutral, yellow to yellow or green for earthing, and red to red for phase. Ensure no loose wire and no terminal short. Use electrical heat shrink sleeves and tape for proper connection of wires. Connect the earthing wire from the motor to the ground. Do not skip this earthing. You must remove the cut portion of the rubber gasket at the suction flange. The product comes factory fitted with a controller and pump. You must open the delivery flange and remove the cut portion of rubber for pump operation. Make sure the NRV is connected in the proper position and direction. Ensure the direct line is at the same height or above the suction flange. This will help sense the water quickly. Ensure the suction pipe is fitted tightly and there is no leakage. Open the drain plug and check for water. If no water is found, then fill the water. The float ball valve should be connected in a downward direction as shown here. Ensure the float connection to the overhead tank is without leakage. Ensure proper connection to the overhead tank and make sure that there is no leakage in the pipeline. Water tank connections. Case 1. If a single tank is used, then the float ball valve must be connected at the top of the tank. Case 2. If multiple tanks are used at the same height and same capacity, then the first tank should be connected with a float ball valve, and the rest all should be connected at the bottom. Here, multiple float ball valves are not required. Case 3. If multiple tanks are used at the same height and different capacity, or different height with any capacity, then all the tanks must be connected with separate float ball valves. Please use this pump only for clean water applications. Avoid using water that has any form of foreign particles in it, such as trash, plastic, or plant waste. Let's know how the pump works. Before starting, please ensure that all fittings are leak-proof. Application 1. Connect the suction pipe to the direct line, and then the delivery pipe to the controller outlet to the overhead tank. In this case, the pump will work automatically without anybody's interventions for start and stop operations. Our cordless smart controller detects water from the direct line and also checks the water availability in the overhead tank before switching on the pump. If no water is in the overhead tank, then the pump will start automatically. When the water level drops in the overhead tank, the pump will resume its actions and fill the tank again by its own. If no water is at the suction pipe, then our pump will keep detecting the water for 300 seconds. Then it will turn off the motor operation to protect it from dry run. This cycle repeats for 540 times. After that, we need to press the reset button for continuous operation. Application 2. Pump connected to a sump water reservoir. In this case, only auto shut-off operations will be available. Our cordless water controller senses the water level in the tank. Once the overhead tank is full, it will shut off the pump automatically. To start again, you need to turn off the pump's main power switch and turn it back on. If no water is at the suction pipe, then our pump will keep detecting the water for 300 seconds. Then it will turn off the motor operation to protect it from dry run. You must know about the controller that you are going to use. Power on blinks when the supply is on. Pump on will blink when the pump is operating to fill the tank. Flow on will blink when there is no water flow from the source. In that case, check water availability in the suction line. If water is available, then inspect the flow sensor for blockages due to foreign substance entry into it. Press reset on the controller if needed. Auto button. To initiate automated pump operation based on sensor readings, press the auto button. Use the reset button if the controller shows an error or malfunctions. Press the up button continuously. If the power selection is lesser, then the controller cannot start the pump. Use the down button when there is any water pipe leakage. Press the down button 3 to 5 times. For more information, connect to our customer care executive on the toll-free number mentioned in the manual. Why wait? Let's upgrade to CG SmartSense for your smart water companion. With 86 years of trust, CG provides the perfect solution for all your water supply needs. Enjoy CG SmartSense for uninterrupted, hassle-free day and night operations.
रहे बेफिक्र, पानी पाए लगातार.
Download our CG Vishwas app from the Android Store and App Store. Get upgraded to all our latest product offerings. Thank you for following.